Alright, hey there everybody. The purpose of this video is just to show you an example of what your video should look like. This is for the proof of the linear and binary search algorithms. There's my name so I can see it in the video. Next, you will have a group of numbers, some data set. In my case, these are the numbers that I'm using. Yours will be different, so don't do your video using these numbers. Make sure you use the numbers that you have been provided. Notice it says put the cards in that order. Don't change the order around. So you can see I have the numbers matching this order. So there's 13, 20, 2, 7, 27, -4, 200, 10, and 2. So those are all the numbers that are listed here. I know that my target is 2. I need to determine what's the linear cost, what's the binary cost, and then I can decide which one of these worked better. In your video, you can answer these questions on WordPress, but the video most importantly should show what the search looks like when you do a linear search for 2. What does it look like when you do a binary search for 2? So here we go. We go ahead and do the linear search. First, I need to flip these down, right? You got to treat it like a computer. Computer doesn't have these eyes to really see like we do. Okay, so I've got them flipped down now. All right, linear search, very basic. First, I ask myself, is there a card? Yes, there's a card, so let's go ahead and flip it. Is this the target? The target is 2. If you recall, the target is 2. So does this match my target? No. So I flip. Is there a card? Yes. So go ahead and flip. Does that match my target? No. So I flip. Is there a card? Yes. Flip. Does that match my target? Yes. Because I matched my target, I'm done. Notice I'm saying I am done. If I don't say that, then we don't know if we're done. So we're finished. So that took 1, 2, 3. The cost was 3. So I know that the linear cost was 3. Okay, now we're going to do the binary search. For the binary search, you need to locate the middle. So I'm just going to kind of shift these up. Those two match. Those two. I'm just finding the middle so that you can kind of see. All right, and in this case, this is the middle card, right? Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. So this is my middle card. So I will go ahead and flip, and I will ask myself. So step 1, find the middle. I located it, and I am going to ask myself, is this our target? Does this match 2? No, it does not match 2. So now what do I do? Well, now I have to decide, do I go to the left or do I go to the right? And that all hinges on one question. Does this number, 27, is it greater than our target? So is 27 greater than 2? Yes, it is. It is greater than 22. So that means I need to go to this in this direction, to the left. So is it greater than 27? Yes, so I got to go this way. And now I just shrunk my pile. It went from being that big to this big. And I repeat all over again. I locate the middle. Here's the middle. Now I have to decide, okay, well, which way do I go? I'm going to choose the card to the left. Why? Just because. The important piece is if I'm ever in this situation, I'm always going to go to the left. I'm not going to go to the left here and then to the right. So this is the middle. I go to the immediate card to the left. I have not gotten rid of any cards yet. So now I ask myself, does this match my target of 2? No, 20 is not equal to 2. So now I ask myself, again, that same question I did ask myself last time. Is 20 greater than 2? Yes, it is. So I'm going to realize, okay, then I don't need these cards. Now, as you're doing this, hopefully you're remembering that binary is expecting these to be in order. So that's why I'm going in the direction that I am. So now I'm left with this card. Many of you are tempted to just flip it over. Do not do that. You ask yourself, find the middle. There's only one card, so the middle is the middle of the card. Okay, flip that over. Is 13 equal to 2? Is this my target? No, it is not. Okay, so now I have to decide, do I go left or do I go right? So I ask myself, is 13 greater than 2, than our target? Yes. It means I got to go to the left. I go to the left. Are there any cards? No. Therefore, I am done. So in this case, I knew it took me 3. It cost me 3 checks there, all to realize that the 2 was not there. In the first search, it took me 3 tries and I found the 2. So what's going on? When I flip, I take a look at what I had, and then I realize, wait a minute, there were instances of 2. There's actually 2 2s. Why did I not find it? What happened? What error occurred? So you should be able to answer that at this point, but you need to answer, which would you say worked better? Did the linear search work better, or did the binary search work better? Explain why, right? I can't give you the answer to that, but at least it gets you going, both in understanding what your video should look like. So you saw linear search, you saw binary search, all with the same numbers there. And this information down here, right, the linear cost, binary, and why you would choose which method better, linear or binary, that you need to put on your WordPress, that right there. But the video should include everything you saw, the linear search and the binary search.